If you are a Laravel developer and you develop interactive and dynamic UIs using JavaScript or any JavaScript framework, actually there is a better, mm, more fast, easier way of developing interactive and dynamic UIs using the comfort of Laravel and PHP. It is a framework called Livewire. It is built on top of Laravel itself. You can use the powerful features of Livewire to build dynamic and interactive UIs. So in this tutorial series, I'll show you how you can use Livewire and its features to develop more interactive UIs. Uh, okay, so first we need to create a Laravel project. I'll use the Laravel installer. So Laravel, I'll name this. So as you probably know, Laravel provides a Livewire starter kit. So we'll use this Livewire starter kit because it comes already with Laravel and Livewire and Tailwind CSS uh, built in. So yeah, we'll use Livewire. So Laravel's built-in authentication. So in this question, it asks us whether we want to use single file components or multi-file components. Personally, I like uh, multi-file components because it separates uh, class file and blade file. So I choose no. Uh, we'll use Laravel Boost as well. Uh, I use open. Okay, let's open this in PHP Storm. We have opened the new project in PHP Storm. So let's run this. Compose, okay. As you can see, the building authentication is set up. Let's register and login. Okay, we logged in. Let's clean this UI a little. Let's remove these boxes. So these item resources use dashboard. Let's remove this three. Okay, let's remove this as well. Okay. Uh, so as you can see, this is pretty standard blade file, blade component. So okay, let's create our first uh, live wire component. Okay, If you go to the component section in the documentation, if you read this, you will find that there are three ways you can create a Livewire component. You can use either single file component, multi-file component, or class component. So I'll show you all three ways. Let's let's first create a single file component. If we don't pass anything to this command, let's create let's say count. Okay, we also make Livewire count. So it will create a file in views component counter.blade.php component counter.blade.php. As you can see, there is a uh, thunder flash emoji which indicates that this is a Livewire component. In the Livewire config file, you could actually disable this. I'll show you how in a later video. So this is a single file component. As you can see, the class and the blade parts of the component are all uh, inside a single file. Okay, so some people like this I mean, you could use this as well, but personally I don't like this very much. So you can use this. There is no, I mean, there is no issue here. You can use all features of Livewire inside any component type you want. Okay, let's delete this. Then I'll show you this. I'll show you the old way. Then I'll show you my favorite way. This is the old way. In Livewire in earlier versions, this is the default way Livewire components were created. This will create two classes, two files inside Livewire, inside resources views Livewire. This is the blade file, and the class file is created in app Livewire count. These two files are connected, but they exist in the code base in two different places. Okay, some people like this. I too like this than the single file component. Okay, but in my opinion, there is a better way now in the live. So I delete these two files as well. Uh, okay, so now this is a new way we can create Livewire components in Livewire version 4. Uh, so this multi-file component. Now it will in the component it will create a counter directory with the this thunder emoji, and inside it there are there is the blade file and the class file. Okay, yeah, actually I like this new way of creating uh, Livewire components, these multi-file components, because it will collocate the class file and the blade file. Okay, so let's first include this Livewire component the inside the regular bait file. Actually, you okay. So to do this, all we need to do is call Livewire uh, count. Okay, that's it. Uh, if we refresh the page, you don't you won't see anything because there are no contents in the live component. So let's print something like hello live. See, so the content is being rendered here. So make sure that in any Livewire component, it should only have one single root element. Okay, so it's a must. Remember that. So how can you access the properties or data inside this class file? So it's actually pretty easy. Every public property. Okay, remember every public property defined in the class file is available to its relevant date file. So let's call this public string name equals file. Okay. So this property will be available to this date file. So so we can render this by this uh, this uh, this way, this double curly braces. I mean, you probably know this. This is how you render variable pass into the blade file as well, normal components, blade components. So yeah, so if we see now this this my name is rendered here, pass into this blade file. Okay, so let's make this more dynamic. So to understand the basic of Livewire, let's make counter as well. Uh, count. So I'll rename this to int. So the value should be like 0. Okay. So here I'll paste two buttons I have copied from the internet. So it looks okay. I mean, not it's not looking good, but for our purpose it's fine. So here as you can see, these are Tailwind CSS, Tailwind CSS classes. The most important part is this wire click property. It means that every time we click this button, there should be a decrement and it should be increment, and there should be a function in this its relevant class file called increment and decrement. Okay, every time we press this button, these functions will be called. When we press this button, the increment function will be called. When we press this minus button, the decrement functions will be called. And inside this class, we can manipulate this count. Okay, let's do that. It will probably okay. This is very basic. This very basic example. So AI is giving correct, not correct. There should be a decrement as well. Decrement. Okay. So let's see. See. So that's how we can manipulate the properties inside the class file in the most basic way. If you open the network tab, every as you can see, every time we press the button, there's a there's a network code. So every time we press this button, Livewire will call to the server and uh, update the amount. So this is a basic function. So every time we press this, we can increment or decrement. But let's say you have very complex UI. You have very complex dynamic UI which you need to manipulate like very like big amount of UI elements. So so sending a network request to server for every time UI is being changed is not good. So actually in Livewire you can in Livewire newer version you can write optimistic UIs as well. So we'll explore them in a later video. So that's it for today. That's a very basic of Livewire. In the next video, uh, we'll talk more about the wire model and more features of Livewire. So if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or suggestions, drop a comment as well. So thank you. See you in the next video.